Welcome, Solara here. Welcome if you're coming over from TikTok. Welcome to my YouTube subscribers. If my content is vibing with you and you are gaining something from what it is I'm giving, then please do make sure to hit the like button. Subscribe if you want to receive more messages from me. Yes, I'm here to expose. That's what I'm here to do. I'm here to help you tune deeper into your own intuitive guidance and to really grab a hold of your divine power, your truth, and your sanity in all of this, because at every turn, when you're waking up and you are a being of light and power, you're being shown things that within the context of the matrix might seem a little bit crazy, but you're not crazy. And I'm here to help you get to the bottom of some of these things that you're already intuiting, and to just provide simple confirmation, the confirmation you need to grow in your own power, strength, and confidence so that you can rise all the more. Okay, so to that end, I'm going to begin by going into my Karmic Chronicles deck. Okay, I have it split, the deck, into two parts, and I'm going to shuffle. They're already shuffled, and I'm going to see what comes out of both, because it's easier for the messages to circulate that way in the energy, because the deck is just too fucking big. Alrighty, so let's get into this. Hope you guys are doing well. Your divine partner is an avenging angel, and they're pissed. I love an avenging divine partner. That means they're doing work for you in the heavenlies. They're waging war on your behalf. They're kicking ass against some of these energies that have tried to bind you and keep you out of your power and your truth. And this is whether you're with this person or not. Sometimes they might not even be woken up yet to the fact that this is who they are. Oh my goodness. Let's see. That's too many. More messages, please. Your divine partner is an avenging angel. Okay, somebody made promises to a titan or a very big wig entity that they cannot or could not deliver on, and that's because they could not deliver you. All that they tried to do to you is being reversed. Notable families and names have benefited off of your astral imprisonment. This is this is spiritual black market things. This is big energy. This is big energy. Whoever this is for, you probably are not with your divine partner yet. And that's probably because of all of this shit. And this is why they're waging, he or she is waging war on your behalf. Someone made promises to a titan that they cannot deliver upon. And the promise was something to do with you and your energy. And notable families and names. Notable families and names. I'm not talking about, you know, the local family down the street that is, you know, does pretty well for themselves. I'm talking about names that you see on your TV all the time. Have benefited off of your astral imprisonment. And all that they've tried to do is being reversed. So with this energy, oftentimes this can be a lifetime of this shit. This can be lifetimes of things. This can be several incarnations you've gone through this stuff. And this is a lifetime you break out of it. Because they've had you imprisoned on the astral in order to get certain things, spiritual black market things. That means they've been taking things that belong to you divinely and turning it into material wealth and access here on this plane. Fucked up shit. Fucked up. People don't even know. They think that the only thing that exists is what they see with their eyes. They don't realize that as above, so below. Everything that occurs on the earth first occurs in the spiritual plane. They don't realize that when somebody imprisons you astrally, what it does for you physically is it doesn't necessarily put you in a physical prison, but it keeps you trapped, maybe mentally, maybe emotionally. It keeps you from being able to rise into your potential and to access your own dreams and wishes and goals and love and all of that other stuff. It's fucked up. And these people deserve whatever it is that that's coming to them. Rest and dreams are portals to healing and deep revelation. Your guides want to reach you in sleep. Don't resist. So for some of you, there are, first and foremost, for some of you, the answers are coming to you in dreams. And maybe you're discounting it and thinking that your dreams are just not important, or, you know, your dreams are showing you what's been happening. Your guides are speaking to you in your dreams. Your guides are letting you know what the fuck has been going on. So pay attention to your dreams and don't be afraid to rest. This matrix system has everyone believing that sleep is for the weak. But if you are a divine being who's connected interdimensionally, sleep is a way to access other dimensions and to actually see what the fuck has been going on with you in some of those dimensions too. So if you're being called, especially it's a Saturday, if you're being called to stay in bed all day and sleep on a Saturday or a day you don't have other commitments, don't buy into the matrix that tells you you're lazy. You might be needing to get certain downloads for yourself. Trust yourself before you trust any messages that the matrix wants to give you, or anyone else for that matter. Don't resist. Some of you are resisting. You're resisting because of that messaging you've received about grind culture through the matrix. Rest, sleep are portals. Utilize them. I'm pissed. Your divine partner is pissed. So am I. I will calm down. I got pissed in the last reading too. And my guides told me to calm down. They're telling me to calm down again. Okay, I'm going to calm down. Deep cleansing breaths. That's why. Sex, magic, and demons. Sacral harvesting. This is why they want me to calm down. They want you small and ashamed so they can eat and command your energy because they're fucking vampires. Vampires. This is deep level stuff. Whoever this is, you may have been through a fucking war and not even realized until later on why. For this type of energy is like, it manifests in so many ways. Sickness, whether it's mental, emotional, physical, unable to hold down a job, addiction, all manner of things, and you think it's you because they want you trapped in that shame. They want you feeling it's your fault and feeling small and ashamed all the time. They're doing shit to get you to do certain things. People don't realize how deep this shit runs. Confusion energy. My whole deck just wanted to fall out. Energies of confusion sent your way to try to block you anytime you get close to the truth. 1707, 77. Anytime you try to get close to the truth. 17 is star energy, star card energy. 7 is chariot. 0 is fool. They didn't want you manifesting your way forward into your position, your rightful position here on earth, as it is in the heavens. Every time you get close, they'd send more confusing energies to keep you trapped so they could eat, so they could harvest off of your creative flow, your creative energy. With this thing and the sacral energy and the notable families, they've been taking your creativity. They've been taking your gifts. They've been using it to build other creative empires on this earth. Creative empires. If you know, then you know. Do we have anything else that wants to come out? My guys are like, no, that's enough messages. You're already pissed off enough. Come on, you can give me one more. Thank you. Keeping secrets that they know will hurt you. A master manipulator. So someone close to you for sure is part of the reason why this could happen to begin with. Manipulated you all this time. They want you broken and dependent. This is why they only fake or half support you. Because they wanted you, with this energy, what it is that they want you constantly striving towards something because they know inevitably you're going to fail. And the only reason they know that they knew inevitably you were going to fail. because they were controlling the energies around you. They were manipulating it and you. So they wanted you striving towards things so that when you got to a certain point, it could be ripped away from you. And you could constantly be in this cycle of thinking there's something wrong with you. And then the adding up of certain quote unquote failures would drive you to certain like harmful behaviors towards yourself. Whether it's addiction, whether it's sabotage, like people don't know how deep this stuff goes. Where should I go now with this? Let's see what areas they specifically were targeting. We know they were using, we know that there was sacral harvesting, there was sex magic and demons that were, they were conjuring up sex demons. They were using sex magic to bring this into reality in order to for sacral harvesting. This is like some of these crazy like sex parties and orgies these groups be having in order to tune into collective energy to create and to build certain things. It didn't come out, but here it is again. Autonomy, freedom, and independence. Whoever this is that did this to you wanted you to keep coming back to them and to make you dependent on them in some way. Whether it was financially, emotionally, mentally, spiritually, even, you know, if you're dealing with some kind of religious organization, spiritual organization, manipulating you to keep you close and to keep you thinking the whole energy of this is to keep you thinking that you cannot survive alone. You need something or someone. Something they give you is what helps you to thrive. And doesn't even help you to thrive because you're not able to, kind of thing. 1711 on my clock. Justice is coming. Justice is here. Balance is being restored. Your divine partner is not taking any mess. Not taking any mess. They're pissed. They're pissed. They're pissed. And what I'm getting here is that they're pissed because it's like these people, this situation, it's like it already shouldn't have happened, but it's like it's been taken to another level, to the point where it's just like, yeah, my candle's flickering. It's been taken to another level where it's like beyond being, I'm surprised that they broke universal physical. I'm surprised that my like law breaking cards haven't come out here because, you know, I'm gonna calm down. There's a certain amount of this that is allowed. I'm not going to lie. There is a certain amount of this that is allowed because it's part of your awakening. It's part of what, you know, just how things have gone down on the earth because of certain things that we've all done collectively to contribute to being in this matrix system, because of our inability to heal ourselves and because of the fall that happened to begin with Atlantis and everything, and the fact that if we had been walking in integrity, these energies would have never been able to take over to begin with. So there were lessons that we were here to learn as divine beings, right? There's nothing here that occurs that's not supposed to some extent, right? Because every attack is actually an opportunity to rise and to ascend. And we need that resistance in order to wake the fuck up. So some of this stuff is divinely orchestrated. What I'm picking up here is someone who went over the line of divine orchestration. You know that line that God says this far and no farther? These fuckers didn't pay attention. They thought they were bigger than that, or they just didn't care because they're so caught up in these energies anyway that they know their demise is coming. So they're like, why the fuck not add to the bill, kind of thing. So I have had some throat chakra attacks this week, some silencing attacks, and I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I will speak the truth. I will speak what has been shown to me. Ooh, Too many cards. Exactly. The star kept coming up because it's 1711, 1707. 17 is star energy. What are they attacking? Your humanity. The star energy is Aquarius energy. We are in the age of Aquarius. The age of Aquarius was supposed to was supposed to bring in this brand new cycle and the resurgence of the golden age. The golden age we lost because of Atlantis. The age of Aquarius is supposed to usher that in. The powers that were knew this. They did everything they could to stop Ascension. Ascension was supposed to happen in the fucking 60s, and they did what they did. I'm not going to get into that now. But what they were attacking is your humanity, okay? And this card is really about your ability to step into the role of a humanitarian, because you came here to be one of the leaders in this age of Aquarius movement. This is why they're after you so hard, because you're one of the leaders of this movement, and a prominent one at that. So they wanted to thwart your ability to be of service to others based upon your power, your gifts, your talents, and your resources. So instead of allowing you to access that, they did everything they could to get you, to shut you down, to dim your light, to keep you trapped so you didn't know. So they therefore could get access to these things and fuck with them. Your abundance, energy, and mindset. Exactly. That's exactly what these spiritual black market things are about. And where was the other one? The sacral harvesting. It's all about your money and your abundance energy, and something that you have, they needed in order to become materially wealthy on this plane. And bear in mind that wealth and money it's not abundance. It's their manifestation of it on earth. But money is just a reflection of something deeper. It's not even real. You know, it's like once upon a time they used gold. They don't use gold anymore. They use fucking paper and numbers on a screen. None of this shit is real anymore. You get what I'm saying? Like, they had you imprisoned so they could take this stuff for themselves. On the astral, they had you imprisoned. Trading all kinds of things with the spiritual black market. It's like they were dealing your stuff. The things that belong to you. Dealing on the astral with your things. Many families involved in this. Possibly your own. Oftentimes it is your own. Your own gives them access to. But all that they've tried to do is being reversed. Everything is being reversed. And your divine partner is making sure of it too. And these people are going down because you don't make promises to a titan. This is a testament to how fucking powerful you must be. That a titan would want some of your shit. It's time for you to take authority over your dreams. Before you go to bed at night, you need to be calling back your power. You need to be cutting cords on a daily because these people are not stopping. Even though, oh shit, 1 second. Karmic justice is here. That's what's on the floor. Egg cleansing. Whew, okay. Cutting cords. To people who you know are responsible to this, specifically the ones that are close to you that you had any kind of heart attachment to, meaning you believe they loved you. Cut the cords every day. In meditation, do it, or you don't have to do anything elaborate. You can do something in ritual one time if you want, but then keep on returning, especially if you feel them in your energy. If you're thinking about them and they're popping in your mind a lot, or they're even fucking in your dreams, which is what your guides are wanting you to realize. These people, the ones who are involved, especially the ones that are close to you, are going to be revealed in dreams, including the faces of some of these notable families. They will show up in your dreams too, wanting to have conversations with you. And you'll just think it's nothing. No, they're desperate. They're desperate. Nothing that they do right now is working. So the only thing that they can do is try to dupe you. So don't be duped. Clear your energy, cut the cords, call everything back that belongs to you, and let them fucking know that you know. When you're calling back your power, whichever family members, names, people, doesn't matter. Let them know when you're calling back your power by yourself. This isn't something you got to tell them to their face. Let them know that you know. Guidance. It's too many cards, too many cards, too many cards. I'm not taking all of these cards. Bind what binds you. Bind what binds you. So you might need to bind some of these energies. You know, if there's certain characters in your life that you know they have no control over themselves and their own woundedness, then you bind them from harming you. That's what you're doing, binding what binds you. You're not binding them out of their power, out of their truth. You're just binding them out of your energy. And you have every right to do that because they don't know how to respect boundaries. Clean your space and clear the energy of your home. There's some stagnancy that needs to be moved around you. Also, they might be sending certain things towards your home to keep you in confusion. That's what I heard specifically, to keep you in confusion. There's a lot of that happening right now. Also, I'm being told to tell you also to be careful. If you are single, well, first of all, if you are with someone, no, just a single, okay. If you are single, be careful if you practice, be careful with your sexual energy, okay, at this time. And if this message is for you, you'll know. Because sometimes what these people do is they try to cling on to your sexual energy by way of you expressing it. And that, again, is not to say to you, don't express your sexual energy. You need to, because you don't want that to become stagnant also. It's just when you do it in a protective way and be aware. And be careful of, if you are not single, who you're sleeping with. Because these people use sex, magic, and demons to harness from your sacral. Be careful who you're sharing that energy with. Take a salt bath, move the emotional stagnancy, clear the emotional body. So yeah, your sacral chakra is attached, of course, to, you know, your two water chakras, the two chakras that are tied to the element of water. And therefore your emotions, your dreams, your intuition are your sacral chakra and your third eye. So salt baths are great for clearing all manner of energies, but very good for clearing out layers of emotional energies, but also removing the layers that have kept you from accessing the truth. So here we have, pay attention. Your guides are showing you magical links. So your guides are showing you exactly what it is that these people did. But you might not be you might be dismissing it as just nothing, right? Your guides are showing you, like, they may tell you to throw something away, or they may draw your attention to a specific object that you own, or it can be all manner of things. Let's just keep it simple and say it's a specific object you own. And they're telling you, take a look at that object and think about the history of that object. Who gave you that object? And this is how they're exposing these things, the magical links that have been attached to you through others, through objects, through situations. They're going to show you how all of this energy has been manipulated around you. They're showing you now. They're showing you in dreams. There's a reason why I said what I said about when people show up in your dreams in certain ways, pay attention. They're being exposed and revealed to you at every turn. So pay attention. Are you catching on, or are you just dismissing it? Yes, exactly. The answer to this cannot be found in books, other people, or outside of self. Go within. So yeah, your guides are giving you the lowdown, right? They're giving you the breakdown right now. They are spilling the tea. Your guides are. So pay attention, because what it is they're showing you is not going to be anything you find on the internet or in books. Because, well, for obvious reasons. This is a kind of information that's not accessible that way. First of all, because it's deeply personal, but also because this is not the information they want out there, is it? So, yeah. That's what I have for you. That's what I have for you here. Yeah, I think that's it. I feel like that's all that I need to say on this energy. So yeah, I hope that this reading was helpful and insightful. If it was, please hit the like button. If you would like to donate to my channel, the information for that is below. If you would like to book a one-to-one consultation with me, my website is below, as well as my email. I'll add now below. And what else? Oh, if you would like to order a Tarotstrology soul mapping report from me, then you can also do that by way of my website, or you can ask me questions concerning that. Well, you can do it below, but also by way of email. My Tarotstrology soul mapping reports are a breakdown of your birth chart, and I look at the placements through both the major and the minor arcana energies of the tarot. So I hone in on the energies through tarot, but also through channeled messages. And the point of it is, it's a soul mapping report. It's here to reconnect you with your divine gifts, your powers, the truth of your own path as depicted by way of the tarot. It is an activating and a timeless report, in that it's here to activate the awakening of certain gifts within you. And it's also here for you to go back to time and time again. It's an in-depth written report. Okay, so yes, that's what I have for you. I wish you guys a beautiful rest of your day. Until next time, be well.